Hey guys, Mike Cricket 113. Long time no chat. Sorry about that. Been busy. Things happen in life, you know. Anyway, just sitting up here in the shack. It's about 6:15 p.m. Eastern Standard. Looking at the solar terrestrial data there on the QRZ page. I was looking at the top there. The SFI, Solar Flux Index, 7.3. Oh my God. Yuck. It's been pretty quiet on the band. I mean, there's a couple guys out on 20 meter right now, but usually that place is like Route 95, you know? Crazy. 6 lanes of traffic, and you get killed, run over by a strong station or a sand pile normally. It's been pretty quiet. 40 meters has been okay. 40 meters and 80 meters, well, 80 meters at night, you know, and looks like right now it's good in the day. We're getting in the evening now. It's usually okay, and then there's usually a lot of people on 40 meters, but lately 20's been pretty quiet, at least in my area. I'm in a hole down here in the valley, so I'm sure other stations out there with their big beams and their higher elevation are hearing way more than I am. And apparently 6 meters is open as well, and about that. Um, about that, I always say to my buddy, my buddy always tells me that 6 is open, but he doesn't hear. He's a sidebander, you know, so he doesn't hear anybody hardly out there. And I know most of you amateurs are out there doing FT8 or other digital modes and whatnot, and that's where most of the traffic, the packet information, you see out there. If you go to DX Maps, you'll see lots of lots of lines, and it's usually in the digital modes, which is what most people are doing. And the way I see digital modes nowadays with ham radio, not that I really do it or anything, but like I feel like it's the texting generation. It's the people that only text, but they don't want to pick up the phone, meaning the telephone, and call anybody and talk to anybody. But then there's the people like myself and my buddies. We like talking to people, chewing the rag or whatever. So we'll be on sideband, and I like making quality contacts. Quality contacts, even if it's just like 90 seconds or something like that. Just hey, how you doing? You okay? You know what radio you're running, antennas, stuff like that. You know the usual, but a little bit of flowers at the end and pleasantries. I mean, then I've also talked to people for like 20 minutes or longer across the country, and that's been real fun. I go for quality more than quantity on the contacts. And but anyway, I'm getting off track there. But yeah, so the I was watching Tamitha Scove's August 15th video. She was talking about the space weather and the propagation and sunspots and whatnot. And so that was pretty interesting. Another good website to check out is spaceweathernews.com, where you can get loads of information about what's going on with the sun and the solar flares and all sorts of stuff. I don't even understand everything that's on that page, but it's pretty scientific and interesting. Now, I have noticed as well the MUF, maximum usable frequency, in Boulder, Colorado. Haven't seen a report on that in a long time, and actually a long time meaning about a week. So I'm not really sure what's going on there, and so that's been interesting trying to figure out. Sorry, the shaky cam here. Trying to figure out what's what's good, what's open, what's the best frequency to be using. So anyway, so I just wanted to make a quick video and talk about that. Hopefully the sunspots grow a little bit, and the index goes up a little bit. I know we're getting into August here, and then things are starting to change a little bit. But seeing that fall, I mean, it's not here yet, but it's coming. Fall and winter. 80 meters is a great time in fall and winter to, especially winter, to talk on 80 meters. In the day on 80, as you all know, it's pretty staticky. You get everything from the interference from the sun and the electric that's on, and QRN from or QRM and QRN. November and Mike, from everything else going on in the world and your town and whatnot. So, but at nighttime, it's pretty good. It's pretty good, obviously. But yeah, so maybe I'm gonna work a little bit of that. Try to work that. I was thinking, I have that MFJ 1984 MP out there, which is a 300 watt NFED by MFJ for 40 through 10 meter. And I was thinking, I was like, I have the 1982 low power QRP. It's just got a smaller 49 to 1 toroid in there. It's got a smaller one for low power. Low power, I think they say, is 30 watts. But the wire's on there. And as long as I don't touch the, the choke coil that they have, like, I don't know, quarter of the way up from the toroid, it should be good to go. But I was thinking I could just swap that wire out with the MFJ toroid 1984, and there you go. I can get on 80 through 10. But the configuration, the pattern I would have to do would be kind of ridiculous. So in my small yard. Anyway, I was just sitting on 20 meters right now, and I heard this gentleman in there a minute ago. He only had three prefix, 3 letters and numbers there. But anyway, yeah, not much going on. There's people out there, obviously, but but then you got all the broadcast stuff. That pisses me off too. It grinds my gears. There was a broadcast going on around 2:50. Oh, it's still there. See that? And I understand it's shared, but I was like, oh, okay. I just don't remember. I was talking to a guy there in Clarksville, Indiana last night on 7248, and we were talking fine. But then all of a sudden, this broadcast band radio station came in from God knows where, and yeah, I don't know. That was kind of disappointing. We were having a great QSO for about 25 minutes, and then bang, he was gone, wiped out by the AM carrier. And that shift wasn't going to do a darn thing because he was too close, So anyway, but I just want to say, hey, I'm all right. Everything's fine. I just haven't been making any videos. Just been doing stuff around the house. So hope everybody's good and staying safe and enjoying their summer. Going fishing and maybe taking a vacation with the family, or hey, maybe you're just staying home and working, playing radio. God bless you, I wish I could be home all day and playing radio. So anyway, this is Mike Cricket 113. Have a good one, guys. Take care. 7-3.